Hello guys and gals, my name is Abdul Rehman Khan, ARK for short, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Well, certainly I am, so I am really hyped today for some reason. You know, as I quoted a word in my last video, which you can check out here by the way, now you might be thinking the word that I quoted in that video and the title of this video don't really incorporate. So just sit back, relax, and let me explain that. Make sure you watch this video till the end. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. So growing up, I wasn't really a dumb kid as the title says, but hold on, I'll explain that later, okay? I was a really nerdy kid actually. I used to be an A+ student and had a really nice and clean background. By the way, that's how I became antisocial. Y'all nerds out there, don't ruin your life. I just used to read and study all day long because being the good kid, right? For my parents. You know that character from the show Porter Henry? His little brother. His name was if you do know him, I'm actually his copy. I am exactly like him. But the question is how I became a brat from being a sweet little angelic kid. And to understand that, you're gonna have to take a trip down my memory lane. So, I will explain in the term of school levels, for example, primary, secondary, and stuff like that. So my primary era of school, from 1 to 5, from grade 1 to 5, I was a really A+ kid. A+. So my primary era of school from grade 1 to 5, I was a really A+ kid. With the same group of friends throughout all 5 years. I liked them. To be honest, I actually liked my friends, but we were kids and they were just friends and blah blah blah. And fun fact, I used to be the most popular kid from grade 1 to 5. It's maybe because I was the most intelligent of them all, but I don't brag about it. I had the same group of friends throughout all 5 years, nothing really changed, and I used to live in the same routine, like wake up at 6, breakfast at 7, and school at 7:30. That's it. That was my whole routine. That was my routine for 5 whole years. Wow. There was nothing really interesting about this era of my life. It was just a sweet little boy being sweet little boy. The real magic began in grade 6. I had just came back from a 3-month trip to my cousin's house with my mother, and boy, I was thick as fuck. 6th grade was like an eye-opening experience for me. I had all different group of friends, and my routine was all different as the school was second shift. Basically, what it means is my school started at 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. So basically, I was all alone at home the whole morning. But don't worry, there was still some angelic boy in me left. Maybe. 6th grade was the grade where I learned the meaning of words slang. Though I didn't say any because, as I said, it's still a little cute boy, maybe. So yeah, 6th grade was like really eye-opening experience for me, and I learned a lot of unnecessary bad things. I still haven't and would never try any of those things. The flashbacks. You know, according to YouTube's strict policies, I don't think if I can even talk about the stuff that happened in 7th grade. But if you're curious to know, here are some emojis that can define my experience there and the stuff that I learned there. Yeah, you're thinking right. Yeah, you're right. Also, 7th grade was the first time that I ever actually went outside my hometown to study. Basically, the first time I ever had an experience with school buses. And believe me, probably the last time I ever want to have an experience with the school bus. You know why? So, 8th grade. You know, if I could erase or forget about an year of my life, it'd be this. That's where I actually experienced these words. 8th grade was a really interesting year for me, and a lot happened this year. A lot of crazy stuff happened this year. Starting from the start, this school was 56 kilometers away from my hometown, and I had to travel the whole distance all on my own. To be honest, I thought I would probably get robbed or murdered or anything like that, but I cleared the first step daily, which was daily outback, and not gonna lie, I loved it. 12 hours away from my home on my own. I have never been happier and sadder. You know, I didn't used to believe in those quotes which said that it was hard to make friends in new places, especially in schools, until that year. I didn't have a single friend the whole year. You know, I didn't believe in those quotes which said it was hard to make friends in new places, especially in schools, until this year. I didn't have a single friend the whole year, but I didn't have time to think about it. Waking up at 5 a.m. and going to school at 6 a.m. and then coming back to home at 6 p.m. and then going back to sleep at 12 p.m. and then going back to sleep at 12 in the midnight. I don't know if it's a.m. or p.m. Things were really bad, but my brain was just not ready. A person from that class sent me a message after 1 week of knowing that I left the school, saying no one liked me. And you wanna know what he looked like? This. But that's not it. At the end of the year, it was like 3 months left until I was out of that hellhole. I made a bad decision and it turned out to be good. But I won't talk about it now. I won't talk about it in detail. I won't talk about it in detail now. Maybe in a later video. But fast forward, I was really sick and I was forced by my parents to leave the school because they was really concerned about my physical health. I became depressed and developed anxiety. Fast forward again, I got into a school just a month before the exam, studied the whole syllabus in 2 weeks. I don't need it, and got an A+. Also made some really great friends and hung out with them once, but not anymore because they don't like me. But I totally forgot. So from grade 1 to 6, I was in a government school where all the subjects were taught in my national language, which was Urdu. Father realized that I was way too intelligent. This helped me in the 9th grade. This helped me in the 9th grade. Now, I can't tell you how much I loved 9th grade and the friends that I made in 9th grade. I finally overcame my social anxiety and depression, and it filled me with good vibes and confidence and helped me so much with forgetting my past and moving on. Now, I don't know if it was the environment or the friends or the teachers, but I just love these 2 years of my life, and I still can't tell you how much I miss them. Ah, good times. Now I think this video is getting really long, so time to wrap it up. But before that, I just want to mention. That everyone out there struggling with their lives, just know that it's all temporary and it'll get over one day. Just don't give up on hope, and believe it or not, a group of friends can change your life. A group of friends can change your life. They can make it a heaven or hell. Now it's upon you which group you want to go with. And by the way, if you still haven't figured out, 9th grade helped me be more confident and badass. And by the way, if you still haven't figured out, 9th grade helped me be a more confident and badass person, and that's how I became a demon from an angel kid. So, thumbs up. So guys, that is all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up and tell me in the comments about your crazy school experiences. And if you haven't already, make sure you press that big red subscribe button down below and press the little bell icon next to it so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, which will be every Sunday by the way. And if you would like to follow me on my social media, which you should, for more updates and stuff, my Twitter and my Instagram both are at k_Rehman_84. And remember, be positive and be nice to others. And until next time, bye!